Hello and welcome to this episode of Achieving Halo. I am your host, Godzilla T. And on this episode, we are still on Halo CE. We will be doing the level 343 Guilty Spark, which happens to be the first time you get to see the Flood in Halo CE. Start getting that set up here. And put on timing so you can see how long it takes. Do it on Legendary. Still have the same 4 skulls on. Boom, Grunt Birthday Party, Grunt Funeral, and Pinata. We got 5 achievements this time. First one's Get Me Out of Here. That is ride the Pelican for several seconds at the beginning of the level. We're going to pick up the Recession Skull. We're going to get Delicious Brains, which is kill 100 Flood. And then we get Barely Contained, which is activate the 6th terminal on this level. And then the last one we're going to get is completing 343 Guilty Spark. Now at the very beginning there is an Easter egg where you can throw a grenade and stay in the Pelican. That is not what you want to do. Unfortunately, they didn't set it where it would trip that achievement. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and get out like I do. Run around to the front of the Pelican. Jump up on this rock, and then jump on top of the Pelican. And walk to the back. You just hop right up there on that hump, and as it lifts up, you will get the achievement. There we go. Get me out of here. Now, I never did figure out how to land without killing myself, so this is definitely not a no-deaths run. But after that, we can run over here to this other Pelican, pick up a little ammo, health pack if we need it. Of course, we just respawn, so we won't need it. And the Flood were kind enough to blow up a couple of grunts for us, even though we haven't seen them yet. But you want to go through and clear out this first group of Covenant. You have several grunts, and there's 5 jackals, I believe. We'll get some good shots in here with this pistol here. Now you do want to use your grenades sparingly, because you do need some of them to get through the level. Nice triple there. And we'll pick up this last jackal. And don't worry if you take a lot of health damage here. We're going to go back and pick up a health pack here in just a minute. Next thing we're going to do is pick up the Recession Skull. And keep proceeding through the level. And once you get to this point, you want to hang to the left side of this gully. You go right over there by that plasma turret. And if you want to clear the area first, that's fine. You can do that. But most times you can just run right past them. And we're going to go right back down here. And there's our Recession Skull. And our achievement. Now we're going to walk back around by that first Pelican that crashed, where we can pick up more ammo and a health pack again. And then we're going to continue on the level. Now I'm using some speedrunning tricks in this level, just to kind of help shorten up the video. There are tricks that are entirely doable, but they will take a little bit of practice, so be ready to revert to the last checkpoint if you want to try them. Most of them you get a checkpoint relatively close, so you don't have to go that far if you do need to reset. But we're going to go back across the tree again. And instead of going left, we're going to go to the right once we get up to the top of the tree. And if you just kind of hug the top of the hill, they generally will ignore you. But there are the occasions where they will start shooting at you. But you bob and weave, and you should make it through relatively unscathed. First area is pretty easy to get through. We'll just pop around the corner, shoot a grunt, and let him take care of the rest of them. Don't forget to stay away from those grunts, because they can make for a bad day. We're going to toss a grenade in here, take care of these jackals.
They're everywhere.
Now, if you get lucky, you'll pick up the overkill there and kill that jackal. And then we just pick off a couple of these grunts. There's also, I believe, 3 jackals that spawn down here as well. I got 2 of them. There's one more hiding in the doorway, which they will do. So when you walk through, watch your radar. And when he pops his head out, just shoot him. Okay, this next door, when you come through, you want to throw a frag grenade right over there. And you get you some nice medals there. You're looking for 5 kills. If not, then you have a jackal that's still alive, so watch out for him. This is the first of our grenade jumps. Just jump up here. Use a plasma, it's a little more forgiving. And then we'll jump up there, and we just cut about 10 minutes out of the level. We'll come around here. There's a couple of health packs, so we're doing okay. Now this first room, or this room that we come in, this is where we first get to see the flood. Now they're going to spawn out of 4 different doors. You're going to have 3 doors of infection flood, and then you're going to have the 4th door, which is going to be the infection flood and combat. Your AR does a real good job of taking care of these guys. And the boom skull does help, because the explosions they generate will kill their neighboring flood or infection forms. And just watch your radar for the spawns. You got straight ahead, then you see the back right corner, and then the front left corner as you come in the door. Then your last group is going to be in this door right here. As soon as the door opens, chuck your grenade out there. And then take care of the infections with your assault rifle. And there we go, delicious brains. We just killed 100 flood. Again, there's a health pack for there. Come back up the ramp, go right back out the door you came in on, and you want to go over here to the right. And if you're quick enough, you can do it with limited damage. Okay, come through that door, you can go to the bottom right. This level is kind of like a maze, so kind of pay attention to where I'm going. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to jump up on these crates. This is another one of the shortcuts. Except this is an intended shortcut. We'll throw a grenade over there and take out these jackals. You're looking for at least an overkill. More health pack and ammo. On lower difficulties, you get a shotgun there. Now this is the first elevator we'll come to. You hop on there, it gives me a little up tap, and we're going to head down. He decided to come along for the ride. Alright, there's going to be 3 flood in this room. If you're quick and use your pistol, you can clear them all out pretty quickly with minimal damage. And they tend to give you grenades too. Well, this is coming up to our second grenade jump. What we're going to do is climb up on top of this crate, grab this overshield, and then right through the door we have an invisibility. So you grab the overshield, grab the invisibility, throw a plasma right there by that window, and on about 2.5 you want to jump over it. Like I said, most of the time that works. There are occasions where it doesn't. But as you see, you get a checkpoint reasonably close. The guy with the needler and the guy with the assault rifle are your priorities, because they will tear you up pretty quickly. Go grab that overshield again and invisibility. Now on the grenade jumps with the plasma grenade, once the grenade hits the ground, it's a count of 3 to explode for the explosion. So you want to be over that grenade at about 2.5 in the air, and you get a nice little boost. For some reason, they can magically see me while I'm invisible this time. And that one, my health was just too low to make the jump, so I'm going to try it one more time. And the bad thing is those 3 are respawners, so they keep popping up on you. Now after this grenade jump, when you land on that center pillar, your next jump here, you want to jump and then push forward. You actually want to push forward while you're in the air. You don't want to run and jump, or you just run right off. Now in this one, you go to the bottom left, and you got quite a bit of camo time, so you'll do pretty good. We're going to come into this room, and then we're going to jump up on these crates. There is a shotgun here, health, and ammo. Jump up here to the top, and then we're going to go to the opposite side of the room here. Kill any flood that come close. I recommend you kill these 2 flood out here quickly. That's one guy from the other room that followed me. Then you come over here and turn on this bridge. And you want to throw a grenade in that door. Kill these guys. Just kind of camp this door and they'll kind of come to you. And if they don't, you can just run out here and start shotgunning. Shotgun's got a lot of range. Now we're going to go after the terminal, which is on top of that doorway. And of course I missed my jump. Now I'd recommend not resetting to your last checkpoint on this one. I did this and got to do that fight all over again. But you can just go back over to the elevator controls, and once it hits top, you can push the controls again, and it'll come back down. Okay, there's one, there's two. Didn't get a guy following me this time. We'll hit the light bridge. Check a grenade down there. At this point, you're all done with grenade jumps, so you're more than welcome to use it, all your grenades. But the trick is, you go over here and activate the elevator, and then after it gets about halfway, you run off the end. And if you time it right, you will run off the end and onto the top of the doorway. So what we'll do is we'll just wait till it gets to the top, activate it, and it'll come back down. This is what I should have done the first time. And you can jump too if you want to give you a little extra height. And there's our terminal. And Waypoint was, or not Waypoint, the Halo channel was having a little issue the day I recorded this footage, as you can see. But if you come across that, just back out, go back into the game, and then reactivate the channel, and it will get the achievement to pop for you. And there we go. Barely contained. Now all we have to do is finish the level, which is pretty straightforward. Go get our elevator again. Picked up some shotgun rounds. Cool. Now atop this elevator, you can pick up full shotgun rounds, and there's 3 health packs, so you can be ready for the final fight. We'll get up to the top of the elevator. The shotgun ammo and the health packs will be straight ahead of you to your left a little bit. Right there. Now this part, you come out the door and you head to the left and just keep heading straight forward. If a flood gets close to you, go ahead and kill him. I can see the flood on my radar, but I'm just checking to see how close they are. Now right in this area, you'll get a bunch of flood to drop on you. Watch your radar, you'll see a bunch of red blobs jump up or pop up. Got one that decided to come up behind me. Check a grenade over there. Clear that area out. Then you want to keep heading in the same direction. Gotta head directly towards that red light. Then make a right by the structure, and you want to hide between the structure and that rock to the left. And they get so busy with the sentinels, they will pretty much leave you alone. Now, if you want to speed up how fast the sentinels, or how fast you end the level, you can just kill the sentinels, and that determines the end of the level. And here we go. Neat 343 Guilty Spark.
I am am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spot. Someone has released the flood. My function.
Good thing you can't die during cutscenes.
Installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this.
Because there went my shields. And there's our achievement. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to visit our website at podtacular.com. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.